Welcome to Dependable Flame, where we explore vintage petrol lighters, ashtrays, tobacconiana, and other useful mechanisms. Make yourself at home. Today we have a vintage Dundee Japanese-made advertising petrol lighter. It's a lighter that exhibits some symptoms that it may need some repair work, a little bit of attention. So this isn't exactly a show and tell video, although it is a very nice lighter to show and tell about. This is going to be a repair video for this Japanese made flip-top Dundee insert style lighter. Very nice advertiser with the eyeglasses, two-color background, silver and blue, white and silver accented glasses, and then the blue paint actually on the lighter, which says Shadford Fletcher. Not a perfect lighter, but a really nice one. Kind of advertising graphic that really gets my attention. But the issue with this lighter, as attractive as it might be, is that we want it to function. And as you can see, the file wheel is spinning. Don't know that this lighter is used, although the wick is contaminated to a pretty good degree. The rest of the expendable elements of the lighter, including the lower parts of the wick, look really clean. So I'm not sure that it was actually used. If it was very little. And another thing that we run into from time to time with these old Japanese flip-top lighters is that rather than it having a degraded flint in there keeping the spring from reaching the file wheel, it will sometimes be that they're just made with a shorter spring. But if we unthread this spring and it jumps out there to any degree at all, if it proves to have any length, which it does, then that's going to show you that most likely it has a flint degraded in that tube. And hopefully it does not require much effort for us to break through there just a very short distance and get that old degraded flint out of there. Remove this stiff felt pad from the bottom. Has some of the cotton adhering to it. And we're basically just going to remove that so that we do not contaminate it by accident when we break through that flint and dust starts falling out of here. So we will take our 3/32 drill bit and we will try to keep everything upright here as to spill things down rather than into the case. We are just going to apply a little bit of pressure and spin that. And of course, when I put that pressure, it pushed right through. Let's just see exactly what may fall out of here behind this drill. And not much dust. So we'll get that blown out, get a new flint installed, and we should be sparking in no time. Work a flint here out of our trusty old Zippa flint and drop that into the tube. Replace our felt pad. Those are stiff on a lot of old lighters, especially these old Japanese lighters. Got our flint installed and the spring behind it. We can get that thread to start. that grooved in the right direction. Finish tightening it down. Well, my Ronsinol bottle was leaking there. You can really feel that wadding, carrying the weight of that fuel. Slide our insert down into the case of a lighter. Really nice Japanese-made Dundee advertiser for Shadford Fletcher glasses or optical or some kind of eye doctor. Who knows? Looks sort of like Wayfarers. Really cool graphic advertiser.